Good. Oh, I guess afternoon, not good morning. It's afternoon now, isn't it? The anime. Right on time. Last time I was playing this, I think I was queued up to do this duty for the story, but I waited like 30 minutes and couldn't find a match, so I'm hoping it's the weekend now. Maybe it won't take like an hour to queue or whatever. So I've got that running now. But I guess I'm just gonna do some like other blue missions to unlock stuff in the meantime, right? Let's see what we got. Maybe do this samurai one. Gladiators Guild. I should have that unlocked. I don't know what all these chairs mean. I don't know what's going on here. Something's happening over there, but I don't know what. Gladiators Guild. Peace Walker. You silver-tongued showmaster. And there's always the chance that if I'm in the middle of something and the duty comes up, I'm just gonna have to abort whatever I'm doing. Come one, come all, and marvel at a mystery of the Far East. Swordsman hailing from the exotic Hingashi. His blade work is quicker than the eye can see. Don't let his age fool you, though old he may be, he's already made short work of one of Ulda's meanest gladiators, and he now seeks a new challenger. If you can best him, you'll be rewarded with a rare Hingan treasure. It's just one condition, you must fight with the same blade as the old man's. If you think you have what it takes, proceed to the Gladiators Guild and make yourself known to the Far Eastern Elder. Okay. He's in here. He's like hanging out at the end of the hallway. The aura, unusual, yet undoubtedly formidable. Dare I hope a worthy challenger has come? Well met, friend. I am Musasai, the samurai of Hingashi. Lest you wonder, samurai are swordsmen of the Far East. Yet know that the swords we wield are unlike those of this land. Katana they are called. And for our duel I shall lend you such a blade, along with a stone, a talisman of sorts. Wear them on your person and you shall become one of us, at least in appearance if not in sooth. Well, that was easy. Samurai. Samurai unlocked. This quest required... Okay. Combos? Melee-oriented classes such as Gladiator and Marauder can chain together their weapon skills to deal additional damage or inflict additional enfeeblements to their targets. This is known as a combo. Not available to pugilists. A weapon skill can be chained with another. It will be indicated in the weapon skills help text under combo action. In the case of Vorpal Thrust, if executed immediately after True Thrust, their potency will be increased. And weapon skills must be delivered from a specific direction to maximize their damage. When a weapon skill can be chained into a combo, its hotbar icon will be outlined in a flashing yellow border. This border will fade if the weapon skill is not used within a certain amount of time. Okay. Character. And let me just see here. This is mostly the same. Make sure that's applied. And then I'm gonna save this to the gear set list. That's how that works. Reassign gear. Okay, so that should be saved. You want to play Persona 3? Are you playing the new one? Or like the original? Oh, that game came out right before you got out of town, didn't it? And it's not a Switch game, so it's not like you can take it with you. New? I was like debating for a long... I wanted to play Persona 3 for a long time, but like... I put it off once I heard that they were making a remake. So I need to... put on... Soul of the Samurai? Unable to... Oh, I'm occupied. Excuse me. Whatever that means. I'm just gonna take everything off. Right in front of this Elder Swordsman. Cannot use the Soul of the Samurai. Maybe I have to equip the katana first. And then, okay, and then the samurai crystal comes on. Then let's do recommended gear for... That looks so lame. Okay, glamour plate it is then. You brought your PS5 on the cruise? That's dedicated. That's like half a suitcase. The PS5 is a complete, like, space hog. That's insane that you brought that. I like the dedication, though. I guess we'll wear the tux for the samurai stuff. And I should save samurai. Samurai will go under rogue. I want to keep these in order by where they are in this list for some reason. Sin gauge unlocked. The Sin gauge displays which of the three Sin effects, Setsu, Getsu, and Ka are currently accumulated. Oh shit. I'm not. Hold on, let me change. What do you mean while occupied? Okay. Let's see. I can't go in as samurai, I'm not ready. Okay, there we go, we're good. With your carry-on. Do cruises work like airplanes where you get your luggage, like a certain number of luggages, and then a carry-on? I kind of thought you just carried everything into your room. I don't know how that works. The poor people who partied up with me probably want to skip the cutscene, but I haven't seen this yet. Basically, yeah. When they've said two ships tied together, I thought they meant like side by side. Not like one dragging like a trailer. I thought it was gonna be two big ships like tied together side by side to make an extra wide ship. Leviathan. Alright, let's get him. One or more party members has not completed this duty. That's me. This music screams, this is only phase 1 to me. Dude, where the hell did my mouse go? There it is. I just literally lost sight of my mouse. It can't be happening. There we go, there's the actual boss fight music. Fail. Wait, is that it? That was way easier than I thought it would be. Did we even kill the head or just the tail? Or did you just have to get one of them? Oh, whatever. I'm not entirely sure what even happened there, but, you know, we won, so that's fine. I don't know what that is. Get your 72 bicolor gems? I don't know what that is. Knowing the urgency of your business, I thought it best to refrain from making conversation during your past few visits, but today I will permit myself a few words. If you feel truly privileged to have had the honor of admitting a hero such as you, you're an inspiration to us all, sir. And on that note, the Admiral awaits you in the command room. Wink. Wink. What did he mean by this?
We Lominsons are sworn to strive, till sea swallows all. And swallow all it would have had Leviathan prevailed. That we still strive now, we owe in no small part to you. Not for the first time, you have delivered Limsa Lominsa from the wrath of a primal. Never has our nation known a stouter ally. On behalf of my people, I give you my humblest thanks.
Thank you.
It is meet that I give thanks to old Mistbeard, too, for his fine solution. Whatever else he may have been, it is clear he was a resourceful soul. Would that I had a man like him in my service.
Before I set foot in these lands, I had no inkling that the people of Eorzea contended with such mighty foes. Suffice it to say, their existence came as something of a shock, as did the idea that they could be defeated. This experience has served to remind me of the vastness of the world and the boundless potential of man. Though I am but a refugee in this realm, I would fain be of use to you in your fight. Know that I am tutored in one of the foremost combat arts of the Far East. It may seem outlandish to the Eorzean eye, but should any of your people care to learn, I would be pleased to initiate them.
And I will see to it that they are grateful.
Do you get a
I have no
ninja
doubt
class?
that your knowledge and skills will serve us well. Besides, your art is not so outlandish as you think. Would you not agree, Master Thancred?
Naught escapes your searching eye, Admiral. Few are privy to this information, but Limsa Lominsa is home to a certain secret fraternity. Its members are trained in a form of combat, not unlike your own. By my judgment, it should not be beyond such individuals to adapt to the techniques I witnessed you employing with such admirable deftness.
I am heartened to hear this. I too noted a kinship between your style and mine own, though it seemed to me that you fought differently in the beginning.
The beginning.
I suppose I did. What can I say? I'm a man of many talents.
He doesn't like to
Though
brag.
you may labor to believe it, Thancred was once something of a scoundrel who fraternized with the criminal class in these parts.
Yestola! You jest, of course.
He doesn't want them to know.
But for a chance encounter with Alphino's grandsire, he might never have left Limsa Lominsa, or received an education in Sharlayan, or taken up his post in Uldar, which is where he trained in the blade, lest you wonder.
Minfilia, please!
I think embarrassed Thancred is my favorite
There is more
Thancred
to
so
you
far.
than meets the eye, Master Thancred.
Lady Yugiri,
I like when he's humiliated.
I am told that you and yours came to Eorzea seeking permanent resettlement, and that many domins have since been engaged as frontier hands at Revenant's Toll. Moderna is many things, but a place of refuge it is not. Know that I would like nothing better than to furnish your people with a new home here on Lominsan soil. Alas, racked by instability as we are, our nation is in no fit state to take you in. Yet I'll not have it said that we turned a blind eye to your suffering. Until such time as we can do more, I pledge to send provisions.
We are in your debt, Admiral. I realize that it scarce qualifies as repayment, but if it please you, I shall set about sharing my martial knowledge with your people at once.
You wished a word in private.
The better not to spoil the festive mood. History repeats itself, Admiral. As the kobolds did before them, the Sahagin resorted to summoning their god over a territorial feud. They acted in self-preservation.
Like the
It
Moogles.
may be that the Sahagin initiated this particular clash, but how it begins does not interest me so much as how it ends.
I have not forgotten our conversation, Y'shtola. I am aware that man bears part of the blame for the Primal's existence. Nor am I ignorant of the Sahagins' reason for acting. They sought to secure a place to breed and multiply that their kind might survive. Self-preservation, as you say. But we have as much right to live and thrive as they. If our own survival is threatened, are we to lay down our arms and welcome oblivion? Nay.
And so you kill, that you might live. Yet if living is a right, then that right belongs to all peoples, be they men or beastmen.
I'll not deny your reasoning. But when a storm gathers, it falls to me to see my people safely through it. That is my duty. And I shall do it.
That's a better response to that. For some reason I thought she was gonna say like, no, the beastmen should die actually. But no, she's above that.
As must we all, Admiral. Stay the course then, but know that it will lead to no good end.
Man has ever put himself first and foremost. To justify his actions, he clads himself in the armor of righteousness, though it be a fancy of his own making. In this, mayhap the Garleans and we Domans are not so different.
Who are you talking to?
Eorzea has become as a raging sea. If we are to keep our heads above the waves, we cannot scruple to drown the man next to us. When hopes of coexistence founder, strength must determine who has the greater right to live.
So she'll hesitantly murder. She doesn't want to, but she'll do it if she has to. Checking something. The Admiral's informed me of the arrangement. I have in my keeping a letter of introduction for Lady Yagiri. The south stands a gate leading to a pier for smaller fishing vessels. Look for an inconspicuous Huron man there, and present the letter to him. He serves as a gatekeeper of sorts. Now before you go, I'm obliged to remind you that the members of the fraternity to which you would be introduced abide in the shadows of Lominsan society. They value their independence more highly than pirates and are united by a bond stronger than mithril, to which they are invariably wary of new faces. Though it be penned by the Admiral herself, mere words on parchment will only get you so far into their confidence. You must work for every ounce of trust they place in you. Here is the letter. Go to the aforementioned place and show it to the aforementioned man. And, good luck. Not really near any teleport, is it? Maybe this is the closest one? I'll just go to the Fisherman's Guild and find my way from there. It's busy on here today. Yeah, okay. Conspicuous man. Got business with me, venturer? You're the man the Admiral sent word of. I was hoping I might catch a glimpse of Thancred too. Been a while since I saw his eating grin. Shite eating grin. What with all that doe-eyed wench is about, I expect he's got his hands full. Ah, and you must be the Far Easterner what Merweb says wants to train with us. Welcome to Limsa, milady. I'm Yugiri of Doma. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. I must confess, when I first learned of your organization, I had certain preconceptions as to the nature of your membership. It would seem I was mistaken. You're not the first person to say that, lass. Lims is a city of pirates, to be sure, and pirates don't give two farts about keeping a spotless reputation. They hardly need a secret society to do their dirty work. Might be as my people and I keep to the shadows, but we've got nothing to be ashamed of. Simply better for business that we remain unseen. And so you've developed fighting techniques suited to this purpose. You see, know that the practitioners of my art too are denizens of shadow. 'Tis in stealth that our strength lies. There's much we might learn from one another, I think. What in the seven hells are we waiting for? If you'd come with us, you Gary of Do-What's-It, we can get acquainted in more private surrounds. That, didn't come out right, did it? Master Hugo, I shall remain with these people for a time, that I might study their ways. Though I am loath to be separated from my countrymen, it takes solace in the knowledge they are in the best of hands. You've been a true friend to us Dolmens. No word would suffice to express my gratitude. Ere long, I hope to begin imparting my martial knowledge to the people of Eorzea, and when that time comes, it would be my honor to welcome you as a student. Much and more has occurred since first I held Eorzea from the Galeon's deck. Suffice to say, I did not envisage being invited to play a part in your noble struggle. But forgive me, I have kept you over long. Doubtless you have pressing business of your own. Rest assured I no longer require an escort in this land. When you meet Lady Minfilia, pray relay to her my humblest thanks. Would that I could do so in person, but I must needs fulfill my promise to the Admiral. We meet again, Warrior of Light. Bye-bye. This one. I'm not used to this place.
Reflecting upon the events which took place during our visit to Vilbrand.
They've been doing a lot more voice acting since the base game. All these patches, a lot more voice acting.
If you have a moment, I would share my conclusions with you. Please, bear with me.
I'm okay with that, though. I like it.
When the Sahagin Elder summoned Leviathan, he employed the power we have come to know as the Echo, though I cannot well explain the how of it. It would seem he became immortal in so doing. When the Admiral subsequently slew him, his spirit emerged from his lifeless flesh, a consciousness shorn of physical form.
I was there, I know.
Thus transfigured, he took up residence in the body of his minion with the ease of a man donning a favorite glove. Long have I known that the Echo allows one to pass through the walls of a man's soul, but never did I imagine that it could free us from our own flesh, nor less that our souls could then occupy the next corporeal vessel to take our fancy. It was of this that Elidibus spoke, an existence which knows neither cessation nor oblivion. And yet, though the Sahagin had mastered his gift and thereby become immortal, he was by no means invulnerable. As we both bore witness, he was ultimately absorbed into Leviathan. And the import of this observation If the Ascians' mode of existence is indeed the same, it can be inferred that they too are not invulnerable, that they can be destroyed. There exists a legend which tells of souls who are reborn upon the cusp of each umbral calamity, that they might stay the encroaching darkness. To most, it is but a fairy tale, yet recent events have given me cause to wonder. Could the legend in fact refer to the Echo?
The Echo?
Much and more yet remains unknown.
Missed a few.
But I am confident that all will become clear in time. For the present, however, what matters is that the key to defeating the Ascians may at last be within sight. With Urianger's aid, it is my hope that I shall fathom this matter ere long.
Urianger.
Oh, I was just about to send for you, my friend. Is Artemis?
Grave tidings from the Sharlayan motherland, my lady. It doth concern our distant allies, the students of Baldessian.
They're dead. All of them are dead.
What of them?
My lady, the Isle of Val, which for many years hath been the Order's home, is no more.
No more? Whatever do you mean?
I relate only that which hath been conveyed unto me by our agents. An etheric wave of the highest magnitude was recorded in the region. Soon thereafter, 'twas observed that the isle had ceased to be. 'Tis postulated that a magic was evoked, like in power to Ultima.
12 Preserve.
Is that the cliffhanger? Oh, no, we actually got a meeting.
If there are no other matters, I move that today's meeting be adjourned.
Oh? Is he scheming?
It is done, my lord.
Servant.
Forgive my impertinence, my lord, but these orders, I am uncertain as to what end they serve.
Revolution.
Revolution. Okay. And that completes the second patch of the post-Realm Reborn game stuff. Through the Maelstrom. Patch 2.1, A Realm Awoken, patch 2.2 Through the Maelstrom, and then about to start 2.3 Defenders of Eorzea. Okay. That's a BRB.